Happy birthday, Miss Goo.
Happy birthday, my dear daughter.
Thank you, Dad.
Gu Xingxing sure is lucky. Adopted from the orphanage by Gu Daji, a factory worker who later became the factory director. Now she's a rich socialite.
What about Lin Shu, adopted by mailman Lin Yao with Gu Xingxing?
After Lin Yao adopted Lin Shu, he soon died saving Gu Shengsheng. Lin Shu refused to mourn him, and with no one to take her in, she had to survive by begging.
Dad, I'll go change clothes.
Gu Xingxing, we were both adopted. Why do you get to be the cotton factory heiress? And I end up like this? If I can't have a good life, neither will you, Gu Xingxing. Gu Xingxing, I'm not doing well, and I want you to have nothing too.
I'm not 3, how did I become so small?
Mr. Gu, Shengsheng is a quiet and beautiful child, and her grades are top-notch. She's always been number 1 in school. If you adopt her, it would surely be a great honor.
I've been reborn back to when I was 5, in the orphanage, just about to be adopted.
This girl has good grades. I can't have children. A smart kid would be nice. She can bring me some pride in the future.
Xingsheng, this uncle works at Hongmian First Textile Factory and is in a really good position. You'll have full meals every day if he adopts you. You'll surely be happy.
I won't be happy unless I'm the top student. Gu Daji will lock me in a room. Haven't eaten for days. When he has another son, I'll be just a tool.
Sign here on the adoption papers. Get adoption certificate.
Okay.
I can't sign. Xingxing's grades are fake. She cheats.
Xiaoshu, you shouldn't say things like that.
I'm not talking nonsense. I'm her best friend. She asked me to keep it a secret.
This.
Don't look down on Gu Daji. He seems ordinary now. But he's about to become the section chief at Yinjing's first textile factory. I must seize this chance to be adopted by him. Plus, she's hiding her health issues. If you don't believe it, look.
She's running a high fever. The kid is telling the truth. Dean Zhou, you lied to me.
Shengsheng isn't unwell. She's just caught a cold and has a fever because of the season change.
You never reported this to me. How was I supposed to know? Are there more things you're hiding from me about this child? If it wasn't for this kid telling me, I would have been fooled by you.
Uncle, don't be mad. Actually, Xingxing copied all her grades from me. It's my fault for not urging her to change sooner.
You're saying those grades are all yours?
I've already studied all 6 years of elementary school courses.
Chickens and rabbits in the same cage. There are 20 heads and 46 feet. How many chickens and rabbits are there?
There are 17 chickens and 3 rabbits.
Oh, right. Director Zhou. This kid's good. I'll adopt them.
Xiaoshu stopped me, adopted by Gu Daji. Seems she was reborn too. Gu Xingxing,
In one,
you became a rich heiress. In this life, I'm the one being adopted. From now on, good days are all mine.
Oh, right. What's your name?
I'm Xiaoshu.
All right. From now on, your name is Gu Shu. Let's go. We're going to get the adoption paperwork done.
Shengsheng, don't be upset. There are still kind people who want to adopt children. See that person? He's another one who wants to adopt you.
Will he be a dad who loves his daughter?
Your clothes are dirty. We need to leave a good impression. Get a clean outfit?
Alright.
Yower.
Mom.
I brought gifts for my granddaughter. Go get them.
Hey, wait a minute. Mom. Did you forget why I'm here?
Of course not. You're here to bring me my adoptive granddaughter. It's her first time meeting you, so I specially prepared snacks and toys that kids like.
Mom. Did you forget that I'm now?
I know. You're not Jiangxing's richest man anymore, just a regular postman, right?
Since you know, why still?
I know, you want to adopt a kid who doesn't care about money and has a pure heart, so you're hiding your identity. Girl needs to be well off.
Mom, Yaya's missing. I'll find her soon. If the adopted kid behaves badly, it won't please my own daughter. If the fortune teller hadn't said doing good deeds and adopting a kid would help find Yaya sooner, I wouldn't be at the orphanage.
Look at you, you're so reluctant to adopt a child. So, should I raise her? Let the little girl be your sister.
If you're not afraid of being called an old woman with a child, I don't mind it at all.
You brat.
Mom. I'm going to see the child. You should head back.
This kid.
Mr. Lin Yao, right? Sheng Sheng, say hi to Uncle.
Hello, Uncle. I'm Sheng Sheng. My name's Bai Sheng, and I'm 6. Who is he? He adopted little Sue in a past life, Uncle Lin. In a past life, he died in a car accident saving me. I never thought I'd see him again.
Sheng Sheng, little one. Uncle has gotten to know you. Let me introduce myself. I'm Lin Yao, currently a mailman at the Red Cotton First Textile Factory. The job isn't very prestigious. I don't have any savings. I live in a big shared yard for workers' families. The house is small and shabby, and I work hard from dawn till dusk every day. I don't have much time to spend with you. I've checked with other kids before. They weren't willing to be adopted by me. Honestly, my conditions are a bit tough. If you mind that.
I don't mind. I'd like to be adopted by you.
You really don't mind?
As long as you care for me, I'm not afraid of hardships.
Is this little girl really that thoughtful? Wait a second, what if she's just saying that? Being smart isn't scary if there's a scheme. Seems like I need to test him out. This is our first meeting, just call me Uncle. How about this? Let's go eat out together, see if we have a father-daughter bond.
Sure. Thanks for the candy you bought me. You eat it.
Uncle doesn't like sweets. You have some more.
Thanks, Uncle.
Shing Shing. I forgot something, let me grab it. Wait here.
Okay. Be careful, Uncle Lin.
Watch where you're going, sorry.
Sorry.
That was dangerous, why did you rush over?
I was afraid you'd get hurt, Uncle Lin. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry.
As long as Uncle Lin is okay.
She's just a 5-year-old kid. Why test her? What if she got hurt trying to save me? Shing Sheng, would you let me be your dad?
I would.
From now on, we're father and daughter.
From now on, I'll be the world's best daughter. Dad, you should hold my hand.
Dad.
We're already father and daughter. You're my dad.
Yeah. We are father and daughter from now on. Shing Shing, if you ever need me, I'll be there to protect you.
Okay, Dad.
Shing Shing, this is your new dad, but... Why is he wearing a postman's uniform?
Isn't that our postman's uniform? Yeah, only a misbehaved kid like her deserves a dad like that. Xiao Shu, see that? You better study hard so you won't end up running around like them, delivering mail. That's no good.
I definitely won't be like them. All smelly. Xiao Shu will study hard and win lots and lots of awards for dad.
That's my good girl.
Dad isn't stinky, hardworking, kind, great dad.
It's fine.
What good is being hardworking and kind? My dad works at the top textile factory with a bright future.
Top textile factory? He's my employee.
Yeah, Hongmian Factory is the top textile factory now. It has the highest production in the country. The director is Lin, the general's son. That director position might be my dad's in the future.
Dad, let's go. It's noisy here. You.
I'll be honest with you. My dad's becoming a section chief in a couple of days. I believe soon he'll keep moving up and become the director. Unlike you, who'll only have hard times ahead.
Well, I hope your dream comes true soon.
Xing, we're best friends. I stopped you from being adopted by my dad. You don't hold grudges, do you? I'm too happy to. My dad not only has a future but also spoils me. Look, this is a fancy toy my dad got me. Bet you haven't seen one before.
Make way.
Dad. It was dangerous. Don't ignore your body next time.
It's okay. It's my duty to protect my daughter.
Dad, why didn't you protect me?
You're fine. I didn't realize it. It's okay. What are those poor people envious of? From now on, they'll have a good life with me.
Yeah, I don't care about them. Having a rich dad is what matters most. Have you seen my dad's car? It's a Model 28 straight bar. If you stick with this postman,
you'll never ride in a luxury car.
If you beg me, I might let you touch it. How about that?
No, thanks. Dad, let's go.
Let's go.
Gu Xingxing. I was adopted by Gu Daji. What you had in your past life will all become mine. I'll definitely become the heiress of the red cotton factory. A 1980s car. Who's got so much money?
Dad, how do we get home?
Don't worry, Dad's car will be here soon. The car assistant Gao arranged should be here any minute. I told him to keep it low-key. It should be fine.
A fancy 1980s car. This is for the rich. Why is this car parked here?
Didn't I tell assistant Gao to find a more low-key car?
Dad. This can't be your car, right?
This definitely isn't our car.
Mr. Lin, please.
Mr. Lin.
Xing, wait here for a bit, okay? Dad needs to talk to that man.
Alright.
Hey, bro. Can you come here for a sec?
Me?
Didn't I ask you to get a more low-key car? Why did you?
This is already your most low-key car. Think this car is too low-key?
Hey, Dad. What are you guys doing?
Dad is complimenting Uncle Gao. Uncle Gao is Dad's friend. He's very wealthy. This car is his, too. Uncle Gao heard I was coming to adopt you and specially drove us back.
Oh, that's why. I was wondering how a postman like you, Dad, could afford such a car. It seems you must be a really good person for Mr. Gao to be so generous with you.
Thanks a lot, man.
Get in, Xiaolin.
Let's go.
This car. It's really comfortable.
Xing. I'll work hard, Xing, so you can ride in even better cars in the future.
No need, Dad. I don't care about the car. As long as we're together and have enough to eat, that's all that matters.
Dad promises you'll always have enough to eat.
Okay.
Xing. How can you eat so much?
Xing's biggest hobby is eating. Dad, I want another fried egg.
Well,
There are only 2 left. Looks like I need to find a way to help support the family. Otherwise, just relying on Dad's $10 salary isn't enough. Next time, I'll handle the food. In my past life, I competed in math contests and won a lot of money. Now, I'm not old enough to compete yet. But I can run errands to earn some tips.
I never expected that once wealthy young lady, Gu Xingxing, would end up like this. Mr. Yang, Xingxing and I are both adopted. From now on, we both have dads. Maybe you should hold a parents' meeting so they can meet.
Good idea. Time for a parents' meeting. Inform class it'll be this afternoon.
Okay.
Dad will pick you up after school.
Dad, I found a way to make money. I might be delayed after school. No need to pick me up. I'll go home myself.
Alright, be careful on your own.
Gotta go. I still need to deliver meals for others. I'm heading in now.
Slow down.
Boss, big deal coming up. Negotiate it.
Alright. Protect Miss secretly. Let me know if anything happens.
Okay.
I'm Xiaoshu's dad, the new production manager at Hongmian Factory. If there's anything in the class, you can come to me.
We appreciate Manager Gu's dedication to the class.
Yes, Xiaoshu is so lucky to be adopted by the production manager of Hongmian First Textile Factory. Our child is the class president of class 3-1. If Xiaoshu needs anything, he can handle it.
Xiaoshu, we'll take good care of you from now on.
Thank you, everyone.
Weren't Xiaoshu and Xingxing adopted together? Why aren't Xingxing and her dad here?
Don't worry, they'll be here soon.
Who asked to bring snacks and sunflower seeds?
Xingxing, why did you bring so many snacks?
For the parents' meeting. How come I didn't know about this? Someone asked me to bring them. Who was it?
Me, Xingxing, weren't you always doing?
A delivery business?
Today there's a parent-teacher meeting. I prepared snacks and seeds for everyone.
Why is such a young kid doing something so opportunistic?
How can such opportunistic things happen to students here? Ms. Yang, what's going on?
Kids this young don't know much. It's definitely the parents' fault.
I didn't teach Xingxing this. Xingxing, did your parents teach you? Get your parents here.
Teacher, this idea is mine. Wanted to help family expenses, not about my dad.
Call your parents. It's the class meeting today.
I heard Xingxing and Xiaoshu were adopted together. Xingxing's parents must not be in poor condition, right?
Don't compare me to that lousy mailman.
What? Xingxing was adopted by a mailman.
My dad's not a lousy mailman. He's a postal worker who earns an honest living. Nothing to be ashamed of. You're the bad guy, belittling my dad on purpose.
Still just a mailman. So young, yet yelling at adults. Just as expected from a postal worker's mill manners.
Xingxing, apologize to Uncle Gua and bring your parents.
Today is the class parent-teacher meeting, and Xingxing's dad didn't even show up. So inattentive to his child. Or maybe he's afraid to come.
This collaboration can be a win-win for both of us. So I hope the Hongmian factory shows some sincerity.
Are sincere. But about the concessions. Discuss in more detail later.
Director, the parents' meeting is happening. What do you think?
Okay. Send some gifts over first. I'll go once I'm done with work here.
No one informed me ahead of time. My dad's working now. He's not afraid to come.
Dad, what's going on?
Teachers and parents, these are gifts from our factory manager. Everyone gets one.
Premium gift boxes from Hongmian Factory, unavailable elsewhere.
Why would Hongmian's manager give us lavish gifts?
Why else? It's obviously because of our Chief Gu. We're all benefiting from his favor.
Of course my dad's amazing. Not like some people's dads.
Chief Gu has influence. I can't afford to upset them. Xing, see how nice Xiaoshu's dad is? Let's apologize to Xiaoshu and her dad, okay?
Insulted my dad. Should apologize to me.
Hey you. Uneducated brat, today I'll teach you a lesson on behalf of your broke dad. The miss has been bullied.
Someone bullied the miss?
What? Someone dared to bully my daughter? They're really asking for it. President Lee, let's discuss business later. Let's go.
Director Lin's daughter? What's going on?
Get on your knees and apologize.
Don't touch me. I won't bow to you, annoying uncle.
Everybody saw that. This kid is out of control, bad-natured. Shouldn't I give her a good lesson today?
You're right, Director Gu. Her father doesn't teach her, so it's her luck you're educating her.
Let your kid have this luck. Want it?
You're looking for a beating, aren't you?
If you don't apologize today, I won't let you leave this room.
None welcome us. I'm finding the principal.
Do you think the principal will protect an orphan and a mailman like you?
Director Gu, how can a child like that stay in Red Star Elementary? The principal will expel her.
Exactly. This kid is too unruly and will influence the other kids badly.
Stop. If you dare walk out that door today, I'll make sure you won't have school and your dad will lose his job.
What do you want? Aren't you afraid people will laugh at you for bullying a kid and a postman?
Who dares to laugh at me? Even if someone does, it's none of your business. Lin Yao, Hongmian Textile Factory, mailman number 113. That's your dad's employee number. I'm the section chief of the factory. With just one word, your dad will lose his job. Not happening.
Gu Daji will do anything to succeed. I can't let dad lose his job.
Private school.
Who dares make her kneel?
So handsome.
Xing. It's so hot. The fever's back.
Oh, it's you, the pompous messenger. I almost didn't recognize you.
Dad,
Are you okay, Dad?
why are you here?
Xing, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm here now. Nobody's going to hurt you.
Dad, I don't want to be around these bad uncles and aunts.
Alright. I take you to the hospital?
Okay,
Let's go.
Stop right there. Who said you could leave? Think kicking me is free?
The messenger. You kicked and hurt my dad.
Hurt someone and now you want to run?
Everybody listen, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. If I find out anyone bullied my daughter, I won't let you off.
What's Xing's dad really do for a living? He doesn't seem like a mailman. Yeah, he has such a strong presence. He's definitely not an ordinary guy.
He is a mailman.
Don't act all high and mighty. You think wearing a disguise can fool me? No matter how well dressed you are, you're still just a stinky mailman running around every day. Lin Xingsheng, considering you've been good friends with my Xiaoshu for years, kneel and apologize to us now. I might consider forgiving you this time. Otherwise,
otherwise what?
Neither of you is leaving. This is the territory of the Hongmian factory. The school is funded by the factory director. Today, I'm going to discipline the staff on behalf of the director and correct the school's conduct.
You.
Xing, with Dad here today, no one can force you to do what you don't want. No one can force you.
No one can? Why? Are you the boss's daughter or something?
How can you be sure I'm not?
Shang's dad is boss. Did we offend?
No way. He's just a mailman at our factory, the lowest level.
Deputy Director's son, you're talking about son Dylan? Let me tell you, he's not even qualified to sit at the same table and talk business with me.
You. How dare you insult Deputy Director's son? Don't you know he's the director's cousin? He's practically second in command, and I'm his most trusted subordinate. Disrespecting me is like disrespecting the director.
Dad, maybe we should just leave.
Regretting it now? Too late. But, if you beg for forgiveness now at the factory gate, yelling out your mistake, maybe I'll let it slide. Otherwise, one call from me, and you're homeless, kicked out of Jiangcheng.
Looks like the ones who are getting kicked out of Jiangcheng will be you.
Dad!
It's fine.
Tired wasting time. Contacted Deputy Director's son. He'll be here soon. Throw both of you into the gutter.
Bring it on. I want to see how son Dylan throws me into the gutter today.
Come, have a drink with me.
Deputy Director's son.
Why the rush?
Chief Gu suddenly sent someone with a message. Someone's impersonating the fact.
What? Impersonating the director? Who's the fool? I'll see him. Let's go.
Xing, you can't seriously.
You can't see.
Your mailman dad can back you up here, right?
Gushu, my dad earns his money through hard work. What right do you have to look down on us?
My dad is the head of production at the factory. But your dad is just the lowest level mailman at the factory.
Don't waste your breath on them. People like them don't understand the gap between us. Our factory manager's business empire extends far beyond our Hongyan factory. His business is all over the country. Now that you've offended our manager, you'll have a hard time in the whole country.
If your manager knew you were abusing his power like this behind his back, would he want to help you?
Think he'd help a lowly mailman?
Stop pretending. I'll call security now to teach you two a lesson.
No one bullies my dad.
Who's causing trouble here?
Oh, Principal Son, glad you're here.
Hey, Gudaji, I heard you got promoted to the production section chief at our factory. Congrats! I'm here today to give your kid an outstanding student award. I came specifically to deliver the certificate. You have a great dad.
Thank you, Principal Son.
Thank you so much, Principal Son.
From what I know, the Outstanding Student Award at Hongxing Primary is for students rated as 3 good or higher. If you're being biased like this, aren't you tarnishing the efforts of those excellent and hardworking kids? Aren't you afraid the manager will be mad?
Do you think I'm a sick kitten just cause I've been quiet?
Dad, stop arguing with them. We can't beat them.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Xing, you've always been a good kid. But just a reminder, fooling around is one thing, but big shots like the principal and director Gu aren't people you can mess with easily.
Alright, I'd like to see them try. What they can do to me and my daughter.
Kid, you're asking for it. Don't blame me for being harsh. Lin Shang, as the principal, I order you to leave Red Star Elementary. And as for you, I'm reporting you to the manager. Get him to fire you, then Red Cotton Factory will never hire you again. Now you're scared, huh? It's too late.
This factory director's Red Cotton Group is the largest private enterprise in our country. Offend Section Chief Gu, and they won't even have a chance to deliver mail.
I'm sorry, I can apologize to you. I beg you, please let my dad go. He really needs this job.
If you want Principal Son to forgive you, hand over 5,000.
5,000? 5,000 in this era?
Those 5,000 are a tribute to Vice Director Sunday, paying tribute to him as your great fortune. Otherwise, with just one word from Principal Son, you won't be able to study, and that would be a waste of your grades.
But we don't have that much money.
Corruption, graft. Great, didn't expect such a small issue to hook so many big fish. You know the manager's temperament. Aren't you afraid the manager will find out and turn against you?
Looking for trouble, are you? No way. Rumor has it the manager inherited General Lin's methods and temper. If this blows up and the manager finds out, I'll be punished for these lackeys. It would be a bad trade. Forget it. I didn't come here today for those couple of lackeys, nor to trouble the manager over minor issues. Not worth it. Out of respect for Section Chief Gu, I won't hold it against you. Section Chief Gu, this is the Excellence Award for Student Gu Shu. The certificate has the manager's personal signature on it. Take good care of them, alright?
Look at that. Just seeing this signature, you can feel the grandeur of our director. I'll frame it when I get home. Lock it up in a safe.
You.
Lin Yao, what are you doing?
My certificate. My certificate. I've never received an award before.
Lin Yao, you tore up the director's hand-signed outstanding student certificate. That's bold. I'm reporting you to the director right away.
This is what I gave you. Of course, I have the right to take it back. Let's go.
Kid, I've been at the Red Cotton Factory for years. I've never even seen the manager. You're just pretending to be the manager and showing off. Let me tell you, the real manager is in the office doing big business. If he finds out what you've done, he'd definitely kick you out of Red Cotton Factory, and even that's not enough.
Dad, you tore the certificate. What do we do now?
You too, I won't forgive you.
I'll tell you what, you're in big trouble for tearing up an award signed by the manager. Once Deputy Manager Sun gets here, both of you are finished.
Son Dylan, perfect. He's just the guy I need to deal with, you greedy lot.
Hurry up, I want to see who's daring enough to pretend to be the manager. If we alert the manager, we're all done for.
Kid, you're at death's door and still won't repent. Destroyed the manager's award. That's offending the manager. When Vice Manager Sun arrives, I'll show you there's no cure for regret.
Call whoever you want. You'd better bring the manager too. Oh, right. Seems like you aren't capable of that either.
You, Lin Yao, do you even know where you are? This is the school the director set up.
You've got some nerve. If anyone from the director's side shows up, there's only one outcome for you. That's getting kicked out of Hongmian Factory.
If you're coming, then hurry up. I need to ask them something anyway. About your colluding with each other.
Alright kid, you're looking for trouble, aren't you? I'll grant your wish. I might as well tell you. Deputy Director's son, he's my fifth brother.
Since he's the director's cousin. And also Principal Sun's uncle, doesn't that mean?
Principal Sun and the director are relatives too?
I didn't expect Lin Yao to move so swiftly. Heaven is on my side.
Great. So that's how you all are connected.
Now you know fear. Too late. Someone, come. Get them out of Red Cotton Factory. Toss them into the ditch.
Who dares make trouble here? Who dares cause trouble here?
My fifth brother is here.
Deputy Director's son.
Fifth brother, it's him.
Who are you? Daring to impersonate the director at the Red Cotton Factory. Someone, get them out of the Red Cotton Factory.
Son Dylan. You've got a lot of authority, don't you?
Mr. Factory Director. Factory Director, what are you doing here? Why here, Factory Director?
Fifth brother, this is a mistake. Why is he the factory manager?
Mr. Sun, don't hit my father.
You're blind. What kind of big shot did you offend?
No.
That's impossible. He can't be the director. Xiaosu. Am I right?
I know Lin Yao better than anyone. Can't be the director. Yeah, he can't be the director.
Right, Xiaosu.
He's just a lousy courier.
Shut up. Keep talking nonsense, and I'll throw you in the ditch.
Deputy Director's son, have mercy.
Fifth brother. Please spare me.
Deputy Director's son, please spare my dad. Dad.
Why are they all kneeling?
Don't worry. It's okay.
It's over now.
It's hot. I'll deal with your issue later. You handle them yourself.
I'll make sure you're satisfied with how it's handled.
Fifth brother. Spare me, please.
Throw them in the ditch.
Throw in the
Kick them out of the Hongyan factory. Yes.
Please, spare me.
Deputy Director's son, have mercy. Deputy Director's son. Have mercy, Deputy Director's son.
Director. I've already asked Dr. Xiao to treat Miss.
All right.
Dad. You look so handsome in a suit.
If you like it, Xing Xing. Dad will wear it every day for you. All right. Xing Xing, Dad's getting a doctor. Hang in there.
Daddy. Don't leave, Xing Xing.
Don't worry, Xing Xing. Daddy will never leave you in this lifetime. I want to be your dad forever.
And this is? The missing Miss Yu.
This is Sheng Sheng, recently adopted by the director.
Seems like they're closer than blood.
Xing Xing. You're awake.
So much delicious food. Am I dreaming? Dad, where are we?
The manager found out about yesterday. He gave us this yard as compensation. He also provided some grain.
It looks so nice. This meat bun is delicious. Dad, did you make it for me? Never in past life have I felt fatherly love. I finally have a dad who cares about me.
Dad bought these buns for you outside.
We don't have much money. This isn't quite right. But, Dad, you're so good to me.
Xing Xing, I'll protect you well from now on. I won't let you suffer any injustice again.
Dad, I never imagined I'd have such a wonderful dad. I must study hard to repay you.
Xing Xing. Dad doesn't need you to repay him with grades. Dad just wants you to grow up healthy and happy. Live the life you want, and Dad will support you. Got it?
Really?
Of course. So our little Xing Xing, eat well and grow taller, okay?
Wait, didn't someone call you yesterday? Long.
Xing Xing. Daddy has something to tell you. A lot of bosses in Jiangcheng know me.
I know. You deliver packages and documents, right?
Delivering packages and documents.
Still, my dad's awesome. So many bosses rely on you to keep their business going, right?
Xing Xing, Daddy's not just a career. I actually own the Hongmian factory. Actually, I am the Red Cotton Factory. Actually, I'm from the Red Cotton Factory. What are you laughing at?
Dad, you're not gonna say. Actually, I'm the director of the Red Cotton Factory, are you? That director is such a jerk.
Yeah, I'm actually the Red Cotton Factory. Jerk.
Exactly.
No. The director is so charming and dashing, loved by everyone. How can you call him a jerk?
What's so charming and dashing about him, loved by everyone? If you ask me, he's just a jerk. Don't you know? The high-level employees at Red Cotton Factory are all connected through nepotism. Those with real ambition and talent never get a chance. Plus, I've heard he's eccentric, ruthless, and cold-hearted. Dad, how could you be that kind of person? If you are, and you didn't tell me, is it because you look down on me or fear I want your money?
No, 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 no.
Xing really hates insincerity. In that case, we might as well end our father-daughter relationship. But how could my dad be that kind of person? You said you're not a postman, so what do you do? And why were those people so afraid of you yesterday?
I'm the director's. The director's secretary.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I once saved the director's life. He saw I could deliver messages and read, so he kept me as his secretary.
No wonder those people were scared of you yesterday. But isn't being the secretary to that cold director tough? Is it hard to work for that cold director?
It's not hard. Few employees have seen the factory director. He is not as described. In fact, there's a slight misunderstanding between him and the rumors. It's true. He's a very nice man, and he's very approachable to us ordinary employees.
Dad, you've worked hard to support your family. From now on, we'll make more money so you don't have to work so hard.
Xing. What are you talking about? Father and daughter, my duty to support you. Besides, you're still young. Don't think about these things. As long as we can live together, that's enough.
Principal's son, expelled from Red Star Elementary. What to do now?
What to do? You're asking me? I should be asking you. I mean, Gudaji. Of all people, you had to mess with the boss's favorite. Great job. Thanks to you, I lost my job too.
How was I supposed to know? That Lin Yao was just a lousy postman before. How did he suddenly become the manager's secretary?
I heard he saved the manager once, so he got brought close. The manager values him a lot.
He saved the manager's life. No matter how good he is, he's just the manager's lapdog.
Dad.
Lin Yao. Lin Xingsheng. Just you wait.
Education is foundational, it shapes children's fate. I think Principal Yan has learned from his predecessor's mistakes. As the new principal of Red Star, you'll fulfill your duties and educate the children well.
Don't worry, Director Lin. I, Yen Shuyu, will keep my promise not to let adults' values affect the children's growth.
You may leave now.
Director, since you've sorted out the issues between Red Star Primary and the factory, is Miss going back to Red Star Primary?
The classmates in Xing's class already know about this. It will impact things going forward. Contact the private school I sponsor. Transfer Xing there.
Okay.
Do it secretly. Don't reveal my identity. Oh, and give me a new backpack as well.
All right.
Wait. I'll do it myself.
The manager really cares.
Mom, are you saying that Lin Xingxing transferred to the private school that the director invested in?
Yes, that's right. Principal Liang was a kid who your dad and I helped raise. He told me himself.
Great. Lin Yao and Lin Xingxing made things so hard for me. Now's my chance to get back at them. Xiao Shu. How about Dad transfers you to that school?
Okay.
Dad's back, Xing.
Dad. Dad. Have a seat. Dad, I've got amazing news. Want to hear it?
What's this amazing news?
I got into school again. Taolin Elementary is expanding enrollment, and they picked me because of my previous test scores. They offered me a scholarship, so I can go for free. Isn't that awesome?
Our Xing is amazing. We'll frame this acceptance letter. By the way, Xing Xing. Daddy got you a new backpack. Do you like it?
Yes, I like it. Thanks, Dad. Does it look good, Dad?
It looks great. Looks good on you, Xing Xing. Xing Xing. You're happy about getting into the new school?
Not really, it's because I finally have family to share happiness with. School issues are sorted out, and most importantly, Dad is with me. This is the first time I've felt happy in years.
If Yaya hadn't gone missing, she'd be about your age now. I wonder where she is now and if she's doing well. I need to treat Bibi well. I can't lose her again. Xing Xing. Still upset about yesterday?
Xing Xing's not upset. Before, when Xing Xing didn't have Dad's love, I faced a lot of setbacks. But now that Xing Xing has Dad's love, nothing can upset me anymore. Dad, I heard this school is pretty awesome, and it even has a school bus service. I heard this school is also funded by the director. Looks like the director is quite good with kids too.
Of course, Dad said the manager is a nice person.
Director, Assistant Gal specifically asked me to pick you and your daughter up.
This is crazy. That assistant Gao. I thought he was more reliable now.
Director.
Dad is the director's secretary. The director knows it's my first day taking you to your new school, so he gave Dad the chance to drive you. Thank the director for me. Driver, you sit in the back seat. I'll drive. Don't worry, I've driven the manager before. No need to worry. Get in the car.
The manager takes good care of Dad. Seems pretty nice.
On my first day of work, the manager's driving me. I might have to look for a new job.
Mom already talked to Principal Liang. It's your first day at work. Don't overwork yourself.
Don't worry, Mom. Xiao Shu and I will both work hard.
Taoyuan Primary isn't cheap. I pulled some strings to get you in. You better make me proud. If it were up to me, what's the point of a girl going to such a good school?
What's the point?
Okay, Grandma.
Mom's leaving now.
Take care, Auntie. Take it slow.
Bye, Dad. Bye-bye.
First day of school, and you're already showing off in the boss's car. Stop right there. What a small world.
Can you move aside, please?
So, a student who just got expelled from Red Star Elementary? Here for auditing at Taolin Elementary today? I'm a staff member at Taolin Elementary now. For the sake of the school, I have the right to check your student ID.
I'm a student here. Weird uncle, weren't you just fired from the red cotton factory? How come you're working here now? I'd like to see your work ID too.
You're not allowed to leave. You have to show me your student ID today before you can go in.
Dad, are you okay? Lin Xingxing, you hurt my dad again.
Class, the school received new sponsorship from the factory director. The principal has decided to pick a student to present flowers to him. This is a task on behalf of our school. Who wants to volunteer?
Present flowers to the factory director. So, can I meet the director? If I say some good words about Dad and explain the last incident, maybe the director will clear our name. He might even promote Dad.
Lin Sheng, you should go.
Okay, teacher.
Teacher, Xing is always careless. It's better if I go for such an important event representing the school.
Alright, you can present the flowers then. Remember, this represents our school's image, so there can't be any mistakes.
Don't worry, teacher. I won't let you down.
Look at how eager she is for attention, rushing to give flowers to the director. She really thinks it's some kind of good deed.
Exactly, I heard the director is fierce and hates kids. The essay contest is coming up, everyone's busy preparing. Wasting time on something like this now is pointless.
Let's just focus on preparing well. I'm aiming to win the prize this time.
Manager didn't like kids. If I go, it won't do any good. No way, I can't go. Present flowers to manager. I have a stomachache.
Weren't you enthusiastic just now?
The teacher wanted to send you. It's fitting for you to go.
Thanks to Director Lin for investing in our Taolin primary school. Private enterprises are really booming. We should support each other, work towards improving the school, and expanding it.
But more importantly, I hope more funds directed towards kids' education.
Didn't expect Director Lin to be so generous. This education fund will be put to good use, rest assured.
Yes, my short-sightedness, I'll remember that. The school has sent some excellent kids to present flowers as thanks. They'll be here soon.
All right, thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your hard work.
Of course, Chief. About the deal we discussed last time.
Please excuse me for a moment, everyone.
All right.
Teacher, I'm the student sent by the teacher to present flowers to the director. Could you tell me where the boardroom is?
Just do exactly as I said. If they still disagree. And collaboration with them.
Yes.
Boardroom is on second floor, keep going left, it's the biggest.
Got it, thanks, teacher.
No problem.
That silhouette looks like Xing. But Xing should be in class now. She shouldn't be here.
Student here to present flowers? Please wait here for a moment.
All right.
I heard Director Lin recently found his long-lost daughter. She must be really lucky. Your daughter was missing for years. Now that she's back, the director will adore her.
She isn't my long-lost daughter. She's the child I adopted. But I do love her dearly.
Director Lin is so kind to his adopted child. Clearly, Director Lin is person valuing love and loyalty.
Yes, indeed.
Love and loyalty.
Boss Lin. Little girls love pretty things. If you can take the flowers home later, your little princess will be over the moon.
Really? Then thanks to the school leaders for arranging this. So, I'll add an extra 100,000 to next year's investment in Taolin Elementary.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Boss Lin. Flowers are at the door now. Present them to you right away?
Okay. Bring it in.
Bring the flowers over.
I'll take it.
Go in.
Thank you, teacher.
Child offers flowers.
All right. Hello, Director. I'm a student from Taolin Elementary, here to present flowers and thank you for your support.
Director,
Our teacher picked out these flowers specially for you. Hope you like them.
Thank you, kiddo.
This voice sounds exactly like my dad's. Dad,
Xing.
Dad.
Xing.
Are you the director?
I'm not the director.
So why are you dressed like this? And, the principal asked me to give flowers to the director, or to you. Why are you here?
Why am I here? Why am I here indeed? We were just having a meeting. I'm not the director. I'm here to accompany the director to the meeting. The director left early and specifically asked me to stay and receive the flowers.
But they just called you director.
Didn't they just call me manager? They were just calling me a fool, right? Say something. You.
Get up and speak. Yes, we just want this guy to speak well for the manager.
Even though you're school leaders. My dad only works for the manager. But you can't call him that.
Exactly. A bunch of snobs.
Dad, Xing Xing should eat less to save money. If your job is too tough, just quit.
Xing, that's just work.
Seems like Dad's pretty important. Finished my task. Teacher said I can leave after school. I'll wait for you at the gate and go home with you.
No need. Dad's off work now. Let's go together.
Dad, isn't your meeting still going on? How come you can leave on time?
Well, we just finished the meeting. Even the director left early. There's nothing more to discuss.
Yeah, nothing else to discuss. It's time, so we just wrapped it up.
That's great. Dad, let's go home together.
Sure. Let's go home. Let's go. Xing's amazing, representing the school on the first day.
Xing got lucky, picked up the scraps. Dad, how could you let the school leaders walk behind? Even Xing, so young, knows better.
Forgot, look at my brain. Principal Liang. You go ahead. We'll follow.
Okay, we'll go first.
Dad, can we go home now?
Sure, Dad will take you home right away. Time to go home.
The new student, Xing, turns out to be Director Lin's adopted daughter. He seems to really spoil her. No way. We need to take good care of her.
I'll take this essay for the contest, you write another one.
Why should I?
What do you mean why? The principal is my dad's cousin. Whatever I do here is no big deal. Unlike your dad, who probably doesn't have such connections.
Gushu, what are you doing? Aren't you studying properly? You blind fool, you've been here days and plagiarized your classmates' work. You're expelled.
Why am I being expelled? Uncle!
Don't ask, don't call me uncle. Handle the withdrawal.
Gushu, the teacher will take you somewhere else to talk.
Uncle, I was wrong. Please don't expel me.
Come on.
Xing. What happened will never happen again in our school.
Thank you, Principal.
You're welcome.
Principal Lian, what's wrong with Xiaoshu?
You still have the nerve to ask? Go ask your precious daughter what she did.
Don't forget, back when your family was so poor you couldn't afford school. It was me who gave you food stamps so you could attend. Aunt Gu only has one son. Can't you give them a chance?
Do you even know they've offended someone powerful? That's the factory. The factory director is no ordinary man, but his adopted daughter seems unaware of his status. He's definitely keeping it a secret. In that case, I better not reveal anything. Her father is the director of Hongmian Factory, a big shot. Can you be more careful?
After all, Amir's secretary isn't much of a big deal.
So, is there a chance for me?
You're still young. Take this as a lesson. Hopefully, this won't happen again.
All right, I'll be good from now on. I won't trouble Dad or Uncle.
I hope so.
Oh, one more thing. Our Taolin Elementary was bought by Hongmian Factory. I'm planning to appoint someone for selection at the Education Bureau. I'm thinking of sending Daji, so get ready.
Cousin, are you serious? Thanks a lot, cousin.
No problem, we're family.
This is great, Daji.
So good, Mom.
My dad's pretty lucky. I picked him as my dad. Once he gets back to the factory as supervisor, family will rise to the top. Who's the big shot? When I become the boss's daughter. Xing Xing Lin Yao, you'll regret it. Dad, foot bath. Come on.
Today, father and daughter do it together.
All right.
Take off your shoes. Hang on, Dad, wait a sec.
Director Gu Daji has applied for the head of our education department. Should we disqualify him?
Okay, got it. Xing Xing. You're at the same school as Xiao Su and her dad now. If you ever feel uncomfortable, just tell Dad. Dad will have principal expel them.
No, Xing Xing doesn't like them, but I know everyone has their own struggles. I don't want to cut off someone's path so easily because of me. Otherwise, what's the difference between me and a bad guy? Besides, I don't care about them. As long as Dad always loves me, that's enough.
Alright, we'll listen to our Xing Xing. Our Xing Xing is so understanding, let's give them another chance.
Give them another chance.
Come on, Daddy will take off your shoes for you. Yeah, I don't know where you are now, Daddy misses you a lot. Daddy found you a sister. Her name is Xing Xing, she's a really good kid. I treat her like my own daughter. Sometimes, I even feel like she is you. I hope you can come back soon too. You're definitely gonna like her too.
What a careless dad, leaving things all over the place. This is a picture of Dad with another kid. Could it be Dad has a daughter? I just wanted a genuine, warm father-daughter bond. And now I have it. What more could I ask for? Dad was never my real dad anyway.
Dad, look, this is dinner little shoe made for you. Try it.
What did you make? It's awful. Try it.
Dad, I made it myself. Xiao Shu is just a kid, never cooked before. She doesn't know how.
You can't do anything. What's the use of having you?
Xiao Shu is always studying hard. Besides, isn't she beautiful? Don't you like that, Dad? In future, I will become the factory director. Dad, play with Xiao Shu with blocks. Relax a bit.
Relax, relax. Relax for what? I'm swamped. Get out.
Dad, how are you doing?
How do you think? Your dark cooking made me run to the bathroom over 10 times. I didn't even have time to prepare for the campaign.
Then, Dad, I'll get you some medicine right away.
Honey. Look at the kid you adopted. Not smart, lazy, and useless.
Gu Shu is really not as good as her friend Lin Xingsheng. If I had known, I would have adopted Lin Xingsheng back then. She's smart and helpful to her father. Unlike her, who can't do anything.
Honey. Why don't we try again?
You said about having a son. We've tried so many years, but nothing happens with your tummy.
This time is different. I got some herbs from a Chinese doctor. As long as you keep taking them, you'll definitely conceive.
Let's try again then. If it actually works, let's just abandon little Shu.
No way.
I can't be abandoned. I still want to be the boss's daughter. Dad. Are you feeling better?
Much better.
Have a cup of warm water.
No, your mom just gave me some.
Dad, I have a way to help you get more votes.
What can you do about it?
Dad, I can campaign for you at school. Many of my classmates' parents work at our factory. They always listen to me. If I tell them, they won't ignore it.
All right, give it a try.
But Dad, if Xiaoshu helps get votes, you can only have Xiaoshu as your daughter. No other kids can take away Xiaoshu's attention. Okay?
You heard what your mom and I said. That was just me and your mom talking nonsense. Don't take it seriously. I promise you. As long as you help me get votes, I'll help you with something.
What kind of favor?
Aren't you always overshadowed by Lin Xingsheng? I'll help you vent.
Vote for my dad too?
If you want my mom to vote for your dad, it's simple. Buy me a month's supply of malt candy. All right.
Zheng Ruhan, vote for my dad too.
Since you promised her a month's worth of maltose, give me $100 worth of fancy foreign chocolates and I'll agree.
That much? It's really expensive.
If you don't agree, I won't let my dad vote for yours. Everyone, look at this cheapskate. What she promised you is all fake. Don't vote for her dad.
Enough.
Why are you helping her? Don't you remember she even took your contest essay before?
What happens between her and me has nothing to do with you guys bullying a classmate. Let's go, Xiaoshu.
Lin Xingxing, I don't need your fake kindness. Zhang Ruhan, as long as my dad succeeds, I'll give you $100 chocolate.
You said it.
Forget it, let her be.
Thanks for everyone's help. If today's election succeeds, Mr. Gu will definitely repay you all well. Lin Xingsheng, Principal Liang wants you to present flowers at the election. Come with me later.
All right.
This little brat. I'm about to become the director. Just wait and see how I handle you.
My dad will definitely get elected as director. After that, he'll just keep climbing up. Lin Xingxing, one day you'll witness me becoming the factory director's daughter.
The bouquet is with Mr. Zhao. In this room. Get the flowers from him. He'll arrange the presentation soon.
Okay. Xiaoshu. Xiaoshu, how's it going?
Surprised?
Where's Mr. Xiao?
Kid, don't trust others so easily next time. I'm Director Gu's wife, sent here to hold you up. Just play with Xiaoshu, and you'll be let go soon.
What do you mean?
Today, Xiaoxing, we want you to witness Gu Daji becoming director, me becoming director's wife, and Xiaoshu director's daughter. You schemed to get rid of our Xiao Shu, but now she's standing taller than you.
Gu Daji's promotion has nothing to do with me. I'm not interested in your family's matters, nor do I care. I'm leaving.
You can't leave.
Hear me out. My dad's report has a lot to do with you and your daughter.
What's the connection?
See for yourself.
Hello, everyone. I'm Daji Gu from Taolin Elementary School. If today I'm elected head of our education department, I will formulate a comprehensive integrity program. At all costs, I will do whatever it takes to get rid of those who would do anything to jeopardize the interests of our staff. Like Lin Xingsheng.
What's that?
Lin Xingsheng repeatedly cheated on tests and bullied her classmates. She was expelled from Red Star Elementary School for bad behavior. She transferred to Taolin Elementary through nepotism. This person disregards the school's integrity. This will definitely affect the environment of other normal children. My first order of business as director was to fire Lin Xingsheng and her evil mailman father. The Cotton Tree Factory is a collective. Under the leadership of the factory director, we all worked hard together to make our factory the top private one, a national model. If we don't deal with this bad apple, it will spoil everything. Am I right?
I didn't cheat or bully anyone. Why is Gu Daji allowed to smear me to get support? I need to clear my name.
Hey kid, don't act rashly. It won't help at all right now. They'll just look down on you.
I just want a peaceful life with my dad. Why are you treating me like this?
Xingsheng, little one. As little Sue's best friend, we just want you to witness this. People's destinies are so different. In the future, Xiao Su and I will be the factory manager's wife and daughter. And you will never live better than us.
Watch closely, Lin Xingxing. Today, I want you to witness my dad kicking you and your dad out of the Hongmian factory, turning you into outcasts.
How can a child like that study at our Taolin primary school?
Exactly, I'm worried my kid might get bullied.
Not only that, but there's also Lin Xingsheng's dad. He used to be just an ordinary mailman. Bad intentions. Get close to the factory manager. Our manager was blinded, made him secretary. After I became the director, I immediately advised the manager to cut ties with him. Fire those two bottom feeders. Restore Red Cotton to its former glory.
All right, all right.
Why are they
defaming my dad like this? My dad and I always live honestly. Why is it that once you get power, you bully people? The director is a good person. He won't believe what you say.
You've met the director?
I haven't.
You haven't even met the director, so why do you think he won't believe all the staff and instead trust you too? You're dreaming. Our family has confirmed that Director Gu is taking office. Lin Xingsheng, kiddo. Get real.
Take a good look at this.
When my dad becomes the manager, your dad will be out of a job.
Let's take a vote.
Is there no justice in this world?
Xingxing, nothing you say will change things now. Only the manager has veto power.
Even if the manager were here, he'd think you're a bad kid. Who would believe just your word?
If there are no objections, I'll start reading the votes. 7 in favor. 3 against, 2 abstain. Congrats to Gu Daji for becoming our new head of education at Hongmian plant.
I disagree. I disagree.
You're just a lowly courier.
Is this really a place you can just waltz into? Folks, this is the man I mentioned, Lin Xingxing's dad, who uses connections to disrupt our plant.
Factory director, what brings you here today?
Director. What are you talking about?
He's the director.
Gu Daji, you're disrupting the meeting. And you dared to insult me and my daughter. I now announce that your position as Director of Education is officially revoked. From now on, you're expelled from Jiangcheng. No company under Hongmian will ever hire you. Listen up, all of you. Anyone involved in this, I won't let a single one go. From now on, everyone is under investigation.
Impossible. How could the father I didn't want possibly be the director?
Look at what you've done to our family.
Manager. Has Dad been lying to me all along?
Manager, please spare me. Manager, please spare me.
Take him away.
Manager.
Dad.
Today, regarding this matter, I don't want my true identity revealed.
Yes.
Meeting adjourned.
Dad.
Why is Xingxing here? Shouldn't she be at school?
Xingxing.
What are you doing here? Xingxing, the manager's here for business today. Dad's acting as his secretary.
Stop pretending, Manager Zhang.
Xingxing. Listen to your dad explain. Give Dad a chance to explain.
Explain what? Explain that Dad has his own daughter and he's afraid I'll take that place? So I'm not worthy of being the director or Dad's daughter, right? Xingxing hates deception and lies the most. Why did Dad lie to me? Does Dad never love Xingxing?
Xingxing, listen to Dad's explanation. Give him a chance.
Let go of me. Let go of me, or else. Let's go cancel the adoption agreement now.
Xingxing.
Maybe I'm just not meant to have a loving family. I should go back to the orphanage.
Lin Xingxing. Lin Yao cares about you. See how I use you to threaten him? I wonder if he'll still dare kick me out of the Hongmian factory.
In my past life, I tried so hard to give Gu Daji face, but he was a cold-hearted dad. After my brother came along, he only hit and scolded me. In this life, I just want to find a dad who truly cares about me. Why is it so hard? I guess I'll have to stay with the director for a while.
Kid, know where to go?
Gu Daji. Gu Daji, what are you planning?
What am I planning? If it weren't for your dad, I would have been the head of education. He kept pushing, and now I've been kicked out of the Hongmian factory. I have nothing. I've got nothing to lose. What else can I do?
Don't do anything rash. Don't forget. My dad is the factory director. If you let me go now, I can still ask him
to let me stay at Red Cotton. That's not what I want. Now you'd better hope you're important enough. If you want to save your life, let him trade his manager position for it.
Report, manager. Couldn't find Miss Xingxing.
Did you search within 1 kilometer? Child so small, couldn't have gone far.
Yes, we searched within 5 kilometers. No sign of Miss Xingxing.
Xingxing is still so young. Where could she go?
Director, don't worry. Miss might have taken a ride back to the orphanage.
But I have a bad feeling. Get the car ready. We're going to the orphanage now. Principal Zhou. Have you seen Xingsheng?
Isn't Shang always with Director Lin? Shang, did she get lost?
That's right. After Xingsheng found out my true identity, she ran away. I'm worried she'll be in danger. If you see her, please let me know.
All right.
If she comes to the welfare center, I'll tell you. Xing's always been a kid you don't worry about. Where could she have gone?
Let me go. Gu Daji, let me go.
You're pretty heavy for a little thing. Nearly broke my back.
How heavy can a kid be? It's clearly you who can't handle it. No wonder you can't have a son, Uncle Gu. With your health, you should just give up on kidnapping.
You? How do you know I can't have a son? No way. What's wrong with my health? You rude girl, haven't you been taught any manners? Don't forget who's kidnapped whom. Today, Uncle Gu will show you what fear really feels like. Such a little bravery for a girl like you. What's up? Scared now?
Uncle Gu. What am I scared of? Teach me a lesson. You.
Just wait, no one's coming to save you here. I've got ways to deal with you.
I have a bad feeling. Assistant Gao, expand the search to all of Jiangcheng right now. We must find Xingsheng.
Yes, Director. Reporting to Director. Haven't you found Miss Xingsheng?
Did you even try to find her?
Chief, we've spread the news about Miss Xingsheng's disappearance all over Jiangcheng. We've searched everywhere she usually goes and within a 10-mile radius around where she vanished. We've honestly exhausted all options.
Can't find her? How could you not find her? I haven't apologized to Xingsheng. I haven't told her how much her dad really loves her. How could she just disappear? Back in the day, you went missing. Now Xingsheng's gone too. Am I doomed to lose my daughters?
Sir, please don't worry yet. Miss Xingsheng hasn't been missing for long. Let's keep looking. We'll find her.
At this rate, when will you find her? I'll go myself. This is Xingsheng's hairpin. Could she be in danger?
A lucky star is born. Blessings are upon us.
Master. Master, can you help me find my daughter Xingsheng?
Almighty Ancestor, we cannot interfere with people's destinies. But don't worry, good sir. You will find the treasure.
Master, didn't you say my fortune had arrived? Can I use my fortune and all my wealth to get my daughter back?
Hold on a moment. My readings show that Miss Xingsheng is indeed being coerced. But don't worry. She's not in life-threatening danger. You'll soon find out.
Master, what do you mean by that?
I'm here to remind you. The daughter you've been searching for is about to return. But remember, patience may not always bring clarity. True and false lives will be revealed. This sachet will help you reunite with her when you need it most.
Director. We got a call from Gu Daji.
Gu Daji, is Xingsheng with you?
Director Lin, what are you saying? I was fired from Hongmian factory. How could I know where Miss Xingsheng is? What? Miss Xingsheng found out your identity and couldn't handle it, so she ran away.
Stop pretending with me. Just tell me what you want. As long as you bring Xingsheng back, I'll agree to anything.
All right. I want your status and all your property. Will you give it? We'll see. You're a factory director. Why give up so much money over a girl? Well, since that's the case,
Who said I can't part with money? I'm just wondering. How can you prove Xing Sheng is safe?
Dad, don't agree to him.
Xing Sheng, are you hurt?
relax, I haven't done anything to her. Now, hand over your position as director. And all your assets to me. I'll give Lin Xingxing back to you, safe and sound.
Okay, I'll agree to anything you want. As long as my Xing Sheng is safe. How should I give you the money? Just tell me.
Put the money in the warehouse in the Southern District. Once I verify it's real, I'll give you Lin Xingxing back.
Alright.
Director, agree to Gu Daji?
The most important thing right now is making sure Xing Sheng is safe. The next step is to take a gamble. Gu Daji. I brought the money. Give Xing Sheng back to me.
You didn't call anyone here, right?
Of course not. You can rest assured.
Go to the next room. Once I verify the money is real, I'll return Xingxing to you.
All right.
My efforts weren't in vain. With this much money, I can spend it for the rest of my life.
This money isn't just yours. We have a share too. What, you having second thoughts? Of course not.
Isn't it too early to talk about this now?
Later.
Once we deal with Lin Yao, then we can split it. Not too late, right?
Remember what you said. Bro, let's go.
Lin Yao, Lin Xingxing. You brought this upon me and still want to leave safely? Today will be your death anniversary. I'll kill you first, then Lin Xingxing. After that, I'll be the boss of Hongmian. Who would dare look down on me?
Oh no, Gu Daji wants to kill Lin Yao. Lin Yao might have been poor in a past life. But he did treat me well. I don't really want him to die. Alright, or not, I have to save him. Dad, you can't kill Lin Yao.
What are you doing here? Didn't I tell you to watch Lin Xingxing? What if she escapes?
Dad, please don't kill Lin Yao.
You useless thing, trying to interfere with your dad's decision. If I don't kill him, he'll save Lin Xingxing and then come after me. What then?
But Dad.
Enough. If I knew you were such a traitor, I wouldn't have adopted you. Here's the truth. My wife is pregnant. Even had the doctor check it out. Said it's a boy. This family doesn't need you anymore. Go back to the welfare home.
Didn't you promise me I'd be your only daughter?
What a joke. I did promise you. If I became the head of the education department, you'd be my only daughter. But up till now, I'm still not the head, am I? Besides, it's a son, not a daughter.
Gu Daji, you have no heart.
Oh, I have a heart. Now that I have so much money, why do I need a heart? After today, I'll be a rich guy with a son. Lin Yao, you go ahead. I'll enjoy everything for you.
Director Lin, you should give up. Today, you won't make it out if you don't surrender. Me and my brothers can still leave you intact.
Xiaoshu.
Gu Daji wants to kill you and Lin Yao. Go save Lin Yao.
Dad got caught by Gu Daji, but haven't you always disliked us?
Yes, I don't like you all. I hate that you're doing better than me, but don't get it twisted. I just don't want Lin Yao to die. And I don't want Gu Daji's crimes to worsen.
Xiaoshu. Do you still love Lin Yao?
Why would I love him? I'm doing it for my dad, Gu Daji.
Because Because Lin Yao was once your dad.
How did you know? Lin Xingxing, you were reborn too. Weren't you? So you've known all along, and you've been laughing at me, right? Gu Daji doesn't care about his daughter, he uses me as a tool. Why is Lin Yao the factory director? And why isn't your original dad, Gu Daji, the director in this life? Did you do this?
I don't know either. Gu Daji's promotion in the past wasn't very honorable. The former director, they say, died of some cause, and that's when he seized the chance. Maybe Lin Yao just hasn't had the chance to tell you he's the director. Right.
That's definitely it. So originally, I was supposed to be the director's daughter. Xingxing harmed Lin Yao in the past.
Had a car accident.
That's why I can't be the daughter of the Long family. Since nothing has happened yet, can you give Lin Yao back to me?
Lin Yao is not an object.
Xingxing, you know I want a father who cares for me. And you've seen it yourself. Lin Yao and I have feelings for each other. I've paid my dues with Gu Daji. Let me have Lin Yao.
Saving Dad is most important. We'll talk about these things later.
No way, what if you don't agree? I won't let you go. Gu Daji doesn't want me anymore, if you don't agree to let me have Lin Yao. We might as well not have a dad and go back to the orphanage.
You. Fine, I agree. As long as you help me save Dad, I'll let you have him. I'll let you have him.
Okay, you said it. Let's go.
Director Lin, today's your deadline. It's been abandoned long ago. You'll die here, and no one will know.
Xingxing. Where's my Xingxing?
Xingxing, don't worry. When you're dead, she'll soon join you.
Burn it. Gu Daji, you bastard. You said no one would know. Why are there cops?
No way.
It's you.
You called the cops early.
It was me.
Run, run fast.
Dad, wake up. Don't close your eyes. Wake up.
Xingxing. You're okay. That's good.
Dad, wake up.
Xingxing,
Don't forget.
what you just told me.
Let's go to the hospital, check Dad's injury.
Good. In my past life, I lost Dad because of you. Lin Yao is my dad, to begin with. Please, God, don't let anything happen to Dad. Xingxing. Lin Yao wakes up, he'll be my dad. Can't back out.
Alright. I will. Yes, I will. Doctor, how's my dad?
Mr. Lin lost a lot of blood and needs a transfusion. A hospital is low on AB type blood. We're trying to find some.
AB type. I'm AB type. Doctor, I can donate blood.
Sweetheart, you're too young, and immediate family blood isn't used. I can't take yours.
Doctor, I'm adopted. I'm not scared. I just want to save my dad. He got hurt saving me.
Please, what's happening here?
Why pick on a child? Terrible. No, it's not like that. Little sister, get up first.
Come on.
Uncle will take you to get a blood test, okay?
Alright.
Doctor, my blood type is AB2. You can use mine, so Xingxing won't be too strained.
Both of you, come with me. I'll check if this blood is usable.
Nurse, I want to sleep.
You can sleep a bit. I'll give you some glucose later.
Nurse. With our blood.
Will Dad get better faster?
Yes, don't worry. Your dad will be fine.
Wait, there's a bag of blood that can't be used.
Why can't it be used?
Mrs. Lin, one of these blood bags might have blood from a direct relative.
Direct relative?
You mean one of these two?
It's Yao's long-lost daughter.
It's possible, but further testing is needed.
Let's go, let's go.
Hurry.
Move it, quick.
Xiaoshu and I really have one, Dad's real daughter. It's that child in the photo. This is a photo of Dad with another kid. Uncle Lin.
Last time, I discovered Gu Daji. He wanted to harm you, so he saved Xing Xing and helped rescue you.
Thank you. Don't worry. Gu Daji's issue won't affect you.
Why so formal? Listen to your mom, Yaoer. This kid saved you, it's a big favor. Now that the child has lost her father, how about?
Mom, I know what you're going to say. But we already have Xing Xing.
Times have changed, Yaoer, listen to your mom. Our family is well off now, adopting another daughter won't be a burden. Xiaoshu, would you like Uncle Lin to adopt you?
Yes, of course I would. Plus, Xing Xing and I grew up together in the orphanage. We'll definitely adapt, right Xing Xing?
Yes.
Yaoer. See, both kids are willing.
Dad, Xing Xing wants to go to the bathroom.
Go ahead.
Dad. Xiaoshu's got a point.
First,
Had I not caused Lin Yao's accident, she wouldn't have lost her father and hated me. I really should give Lin Yao back to her. Whether I'm Dad's real daughter or not.
Xing Xing, Xiaoshu, these are snacks your grandma specially prepared for you both. Take them. You can play with these toys all you want. In the future, Lin family has plenty of money to spoil you. No more tough days like before. Are you happy?
Thanks, Grandma. Little Sue's happy.
Little Sue is such a good kid. And Xing Xing, don't you like these?
Xing Xing likes it. Thanks, Grandma.
Don't mind Xing Xing, she's usually quiet.
Xing Xing, you're just a little girl. Why so gloomy all the time? Be more like little Sue.
Mom, let Xing Xing be herself.
I was being nosy. You two go play outside. You found her.
You. You mean you? Where?
You just saw you earlier.
Just now?
The two of them just drew your blood. The doctor found one sample might be from a direct family member. The DNA test results aren't ready yet. We don't know which one of them is the you we've been looking for all these years.
Xing Xing. It must be Xing Xing. Turns out Xing Xing is really my daughter.
You never know. If Xing Xing really is our Lin family's daughter, that's just meant to be. But I think Xiaoshu is a good kid too. If she's you, let's just raise both of them.
Duration for paternity test results?
Madam, the doctor is here with the paternity test report.
Dr. Su, is the paternity test out? Is you back?
Congratulations, Director Lin and Madam Lin. Miss Yaya really came back.
Yeah. It's really yeah.
So, Lin Yao has a real daughter.
What's going on now?
Could it be that between Xing Xing and me, one of us is Lin Yao's biological daughter?
Great, Yaoer. The fortune teller was right. Truly blessed. The yeah we've been looking for all these years has been with us all along. This is wonderful, wonderful.
After all, the clouds have cleared. Not always a clear sky.
Yeah, clear the clouds to see the moon. Doctor, who is Yaya? Is it Xing Xing?
Mr. Lin, Mrs. Lin, Miss Sheng Sheng. The test results are out. The results show.
Doctor, the power's out.
What's going on? Why's the equipment outside out, too? I need to check it out.
Lin Xingsheng and Gu Shu. Here are the two reports. The test results show.
Director Lin, Madam Lin, Miss Sheng Sheng is not the missing Yu.
What did you say?
She.
Xingxing isn't the missing heiress.
So that means.
Xiao Su is Yu. I knew there was a connection with that child. Turns out she's truly a Lin. Yaoer, this is wonderful, truly wonderful.
Grandma Lin, is this true? Xiao Shu is actually your granddaughter?
No more calling you Grandma Lin.
Grandma.
My beloved granddaughter, finally found.
That's wonderful.
Yes, it really is. It truly is wonderful.
Congratulations, Mrs. Lin and Director Lin.
Lin Xingsheng and Gu Shu. These are the two. The test results show. I am indeed Dad's biological daughter. I'm the long-lost Yaya. So I really do have a dad. About Xiaoshu, but Xiaoshu is okay too. Finally, I know my background. That's a great thing indeed.
Director Lin's biological daughter is back. I have to tell Director Lin this good news. Welcome, Madam Director.
Xingxing.
Miss Yaya is home. I knew Dad was rich, but not this rich. Dad, you're awesome.
Hongnian, the top private factory in the country.
My dad is the boss.
Of course he's rich. So boring.
Xingxing, there's something more impressive. Go inside and take a look. Don't run so fast.
Lin Yao is my dad. Why does he treat Xingxing so well? Grandma, Yu wants to watch with you. Yu loves Grandma the most.
Yu is a sensible and good child. Grandma will take you in.
Hello, Miss Shang Shang.
Hi to you too.
Have a seat.
So much good food, Dad. Xingxing now thinks you've become wise and handsome.
Dad's always been like this?
Alright, let's eat quickly.
Grandma, Yaya wants some of that dish too. Xingxing almost finished it.
Xingxing, you're just a little girl. How can you eat so much? Eating too much affects appearance. Stop eating.
Mom. Xingxing's young, can't get fat.
But I can't let my grandchild go without food. Xingxing, Grandma doesn't mean anything bad.
Xingxing understands. I won't overthink it. You go ahead and eat.
Xingxing.
Our Yu is so good, not picky at all. Look, she finished all the peppers.
Yu loves peppers the most.
Green peppers. I remember you hated green peppers since she was little.
The true self will reveal itself.
Paternity test showed Xiao Su is my biological daughter. That can't be wrong.
Yaoer. Now that Yaya's back, let's host a party to announce Yaya and Xingxing's identities.
Sure. Let's do it that way. Lin.
Liang. Jean. Everything I didn't get in the last life, I finally got in this one. Xingxing. I have to thank you. Let me know, I was born the factory owner's daughter. But why do you keep stopping me, in both lives? If not for you, in my past life, I would have already been the factory owner's daughter. I wouldn't have to envy you at all. In this life, I barely returned to the Lin family, and you still take my place.
You want to become Lin Yao's daughter. I already promised to help you make it happen. Are you still not satisfied?
Help me make it happen, Lin Xingxing. Gu Xingxing, did you mess something up? I'm Lin Yao's biological daughter. You just brought me to him. How did you help me?
Now I'm the adopted daughter. Your dad's biological daughter. What else do you want me to do?
I want you to leave Dad.
Aren't these the two Lin family heiresses? What are they doing here?
I heard only Miss Yeye is the real one. This Miss Xingxing was adopted by Director Lin.
Before, adopting was like temporarily replacing Miss Yeye. Now that the real Miss Yeye is back, the adopted daughter will surely be overlooked.
That's how it seems with them. Probably so.
Congratulations to Director Lin for finding your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Yang, for attending the banquet.
Another daughter will be announced. It's Director Lin's former adopted daughter.
Yes. To comfort my mom back then. Adopted a daughter.
Just to ease Grandma's mind.
Looks like Factory Chief Lin and I help each other's business. Let me give you a tip. This kid thinks sharper than you. I heard your adopted daughter used to not get along with Miss Yeye. Family drama needs to be sorted out quickly. Your adopted daughter grew up in an orphanage. She knows more than most kids. Your biological daughter can't beat her. Better keep an eye on things.
Thanks for the heads up, Mr. Yang.
So even Dad doesn't believe me.
But Xingxing isn't like that. I don't want anyone defaming her behind her back, Mr. Yang. Let's just end our collaboration here. Please leave.
Being thoughtful.
Please.
Everyone. Welcome, everyone, to the announcement party for my daughters. I'm greatly thankful. I know there has been talk behind the scenes about Xingxing being adopted. I won't let it slide easily.
The reporter is handled.
She's gone now. I wonder if these rumors have reached Xingxing's ears today. This is her big day. I'll go check on her.
Director. Someone just saw Miss Xingxing leave on her own a while ago.
What? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Revealing Yu's identity. Why isn't Yao here yet?
Even Lin Xingxing hasn't shown up for so long. Did she take Dad away?
Madam, Miss Xingxing just left alone. The director found out and went to look for her. We don't know when they'll return.
At a time like this, Xingxing's still sulking. She's not really one of us, after all. Yao are too. Joining in this nonsense.
Grandma, can Yeye's ceremony still happen?
Yeah, your dad was wrong about this. When he gets back, I'll definitely teach him a lesson. It's definitely Lin Xingxing. She's been spoiled. I didn't expect her to care so much about the difference between adopted and biological daughters. She just walked away. A kid like that is not welcome in our Lin family. Since it's like this, I'll have your dad send her back to the orphanage.
Won't Xingxing be upset about this?
Her future school fees. Our Lin family will cover it all. We aren't treating her unfairly. She has no right to be angry.
Grandma's right.
Bring Director Lin back here. Tell him. If he doesn't come back today, don't call me Mom anymore. I heard from Director Zhou that Xingxing returned to the orphanage today. She's so unreasonable. If she wants to go back to the orphanage, then just cancel the adoption. Let return to orphanage.
Mom.
What else? Should we just let her use the orphanage to threaten us every time? Didn't you say she's a good kid? I sure don't see it.
Mom. You're biased against Xingxing. You never really treated her like one of our family.
You're siding with your foster sister against your own mom. Yao. Yu is your real daughter. She's been back for so long, have you even cared about her? Why are you so concerned about that adopted girl?
Mom. Yeah, just got back. I'll treat her well. I promise Xing to always look after her. You can't just abandon her like that.
I'm saying it now. If you go looking for Xing again, we're cutting ties.
Mom, how can you be so unreasonable?
I stand by family, not by what's right. Yeah, let's go.
I heard she was abandoned and sent back.
If they were adopted and then returned, they must have done something wrong, right?
Have you all finished your homework? What are you doing here? Shang, come here. Shang, it's not your fault.
Don't worry, Director Zhou.
Xing is not upset.
Sheng wants to study hard, grow up, and be independent. Otherwise, staying at the orphanage might break Director Zhou's bank.
Oh, this kid.
The kidnapper Gu Daji is on the run.
The police currently
Worldwide manhunt for Gu Daji. Provide clues to police.
Heavily rewarded. November 3rd, 1989.
Kidnapper Gu Daji is on the run. There's a worldwide manhunt for him.
Anyone providing clues to police.
Heavily rewarded. Reported November 3rd, 1989.
November 3rd, 1989. I remember in my past life, Lin Yao died on the 5th trying to save me.
In this life,
Gu Daji is on the run. No way, I have to find Dad. Dad.
Xing. Now that you've dissolved your adoption relationship with Yu Air, don't call him Dad anymore. And don't look for him anymore. As long as you do that, the Lin family will pay for your tuition. The Lin family will pay your tuition.
No, Grandma, I'm not going back to the Lin family. It's important.
Dad.
Don't go to Locust Road on the 5th, or you'll get hurt.
Huilan.
she's talking about that.
Oh, you little girl. Yao treats you so well, yet you curse him.
Madam Lin, she must have said it out of anger since she was abandoned. Don't take it to heart.
No, it's not true.
Dad.
You must believe me.
Enough, Shang, punished to reflect in the attic. Stay until I say so.
Director.
Hurry up and go. I'm really sorry. I'll have a good talk with her.
They're all Dean Zhou's kids. Our little Shu is much more obedient. We originally came to check on the child. Seems like there's no need now. Yeah, let's go home.
I'll check on Xing. She's probably upset about going back to the welfare home. I'll comfort her.
Alright, our little Shu is really good.
What if something happens to Dad?
Nothing's going to happen to Dad. Don't jinx.
Little Shu, do you know what happened in the past life with Dad?
That was the past life. You know life. Stay at the welfare center. Stay at the welfare center and Dad won't get hit by AT. Isn't that right?
No, Xiaoshu, Gu Daji has fled and hasn't been caught. I'm worried he'll become a threat in this life.
Enough, those are just coincidences. Moreover, if Gu Daji wanted to escape, he must have left Jiangqing. That's why he can't be found. You're just trying to get Dad's attention to bring you back to the Lin family. I'm telling you, it's not going to happen.
No, it's not like that, Xiaoshu. I've returned to the welfare center. I'm not competing for Dad. I just don't want to see him. Look at him. Alright.
You don't need to worry about my dad. Just stay well at the welfare home. If you don't come out, nothing will happen.
Past life.
Director.
In a past life, I assistant. Do you believe in reincarnation?
Maybe, but no one remembers. Who knows?
What if someone remembers past and present lives?
You believe in those stories and novels, too?
By the way, did you have business to discuss this afternoon? Let's go.
Today's the 5th. I wonder if Dad will listen to me.
Today is your last day of grounding. No more talking nonsense to others.
Principal, Xing's not making it up. It's true. Mr. Lin Yao is really in danger today. Please let me go rescue him.
Shang, you weren't like before. You haven't reflected enough. Stay in attic a few more days.
Principal. I can't let Dad end up the same as last time. Thankfully, it looks like Dad didn't come. Dad! I must stop that car accident from happening.
True and false lies will be revealed. I feel like Xiaoshu and Ye's habits are so different. Assistant Gao. Let's do this. Let's go check Xing and Xiaoshu's orphanage records.
This is Dad's car. Watch out. Careful.
Yonghua Road. Cancel the trip to Yonghua Road. We're not going today.
Sis, are you okay?
Thanks, sis. I'm fine.
Be careful crossing the street in the future. Don't get distracted, okay? Dad trusted me. Head back to the welfare home. The director may start worrying soon.
Assistant Gao. You head back first. I'll go alone.
Okay, boss.
Let's go. I came rushing back, didn't bring anything. Xing. Dad bought some snacks.
Dad, I really missed you. Dad. Dad, wake up. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Wake up and look at Xing. Dad, you can't let anything happen. You have to hang in there. You'll be alright, Dad. Can I really not change fate?
Child. Everyone has their fate. Since you know past and present lives, aren't you afraid of disturbing the cosmic order and facing backlash?
Grandpa. How do you know that I know about past and present lives?
You don't know me, but I've known you for a long time. Miss you.
You know everything, so can you tell me? Can Dad return, or is it like past life? Just.
Child, do you know that everyone has karma? Because you and Lin Yao couldn't be father and daughter in your past life. In this life, you've exchanged one life for another. So he could repay your karma and you could be together for a half year as father and daughter. But the way you casually exchanged lives with others.
You mean? Because of the thing with Xiaoshu, Dad's car accident happened again?
But the karma of this life is repaid now. So the outcome isn't as tragic.
Grandpa, are you saying Dad won't die? That's wonderful, but...
If you continue exchanging lives with others, Lin Yao and you will face serious backlash.
Backlash?
Since you heard it, come out. If you heard it, just come out.
Xiaoshu. When did you get here? Where's Grandma?
I wanted to find you first. Got away from Grandma. I heard everything you just said.
So,
I'm not Lin Yao's biological daughter. You are, right?
Xiaoshu.
I always thought you were the reason I couldn't be happy, have someone who cares, and money to spend. Turns out, those things were yours all along.
Everything I struggled to achieve
Was just charity from you.
Xiaoshu, I didn't.
You did. You kept it from me all along. Making me look like a fool fighting for what was yours. It's laughable, right? I thought I missed Lin Yao. In this life, I finally found him. But he still only thinks of you, not me. Turns out, he and I are not related at all. No wonder.
Xiaoshu, I never looked down on you. You and we've been friends since we were kids, and you and I have always helped each other grow up in the orphanage. I know that you and I both long for a sincere, warm relationship. A safe environment to grow up in. I understand you.
Then why did you want that too? Why did you give me Lin Yao?
Because I've already experienced it.
And since
It's because of me in my past life. I'm the reason you missed out on this love. In this life, I want you to be happy. But I didn't expect this.
Will you guys keep switching lives? Interesting, interesting.
Since forcing the switch harms everyone. Then Lin Xingxing. Let's switch back.
But,
There's no but. In our past lives, Lin Yao and I weren't that close. I can tell, the only daughter Lin Yao truly cares for is you. You know that you and he are truly related as father and daughter. Yet, to fulfill my wish, you offered him to me. I understand how you feel now. But I can't bear to separate a true father and daughter.
Biological father and daughter. Xingxing is Yao's daughter.
Since you'd even changed the paternity test results for me, I'll explain everything to Grandma, Dad, and Uncle Lin for you. Grandma.
Yuan. Xiaoshu.
You.
Is what you said true?
I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm not your real granddaughter. Xingxing is.
You.
Grandma,
Don't worry, now that fate is back on track, everything will get better. I'll go ahead first.
Doctor. How's my dad doing?
Factory director Lin took a blow that should have been fatal, but luckily, this pouch protected his head and saved his life. Blessing in disguise.
That's good.
According to the orphanage records, Miss Xiaoshu entered the orphanage 5 years ago after her parents passed away. And Miss Xingxing was left at the orphanage door as a child and raised by Director Zhou.
So Xiaoshu can't be Yaya.
Theoretically, yes.
Then what's with the paternity test results? Well,
Yaoer.
Yeah.
Mom has something to tell you.
Grandma, let me do it. Dad. Actually, I switched the paternity test results earlier.
you secretly switched them? So Xiaoshu isn't Yaya, right?
I'm sorry, Uncle Lin Yao.
It's okay. I already know.
You already know?
From Xiaoshu's behavior, I could tell from the start. So Xiaoshu is not Yaya, right? Xingxing. You're my real daughter, aren't you?
I found out just a few days ago. Yower, I've done a new paternity test for all three of you, with someone watching the whole process. I waited for the results to tell you. The report states, Xingxing is indeed your biological child.
Xing.
Come here.
I'm sorry, Dad. I should be the one saying sorry. I'll never lose you again. I'll be there with you as you grow up, okay?
Okay.
Before, it was all my fault. I was just trying to make up for the granddaughter we couldn't find. I didn't realize that. I ended up mistreating my real granddaughter. Someone, bring my things over. Xingxing, I'm sorry. This is the savings Grandma kept for Yaya, it's 500,000 here. Take it, it makes Grandma happy.
500,000 from the 80s. Grandma, Xingxing never blamed you. This is too much. Xingxing can't take it.
Silly child, it's the pocket money Grandma saved just for you. Take it, it makes Grandma happy.
Just keep it.
Alright, thank you, Grandma. Xingxing will earn a lot of money in the future to repay you.
You're truly my good granddaughter.
Before, I was taking Xingxing's place. Sorry, everyone.
Xiaoshu, it was a misunderstanding before. Since you didn't know, we won't blame you. Grandma knows you're a good kid. I'll find you a good family.
Really?
Would Grandma lie to you?
Thank you, Grandma.
They've caught the driver. He's with the police now. The driver is Gu Daji.
This Gu Daji.
He's tried to harm Dad multiple times.
He's been caught. Dad's going to see him.
What are you doing here? Here to laugh at me? Even you know, here to see me, the ungrateful one? You got me into this situation and sided with my enemy.
Xiaoshu didn't harm you. You were blinded by greed and now you pay the price.
She treats you like that. And yet you still defend her. Well, your dad's gone. No one can protect you anymore. You've got to learn to please others. You're not much better off than me now.
Ghost.
A ghost.
This.
This can't be. He's already dead. Gu Daji.
I should thank you. You gave me the chance to expose your influence at the Hongmian factory.
I don't know. I don't get it. You. What are you talking about?
Your ally, Deputy Director Zhu, Manager Wang, Section Chief Li, and their group are all dealt with. Managing connections for you, your family. I took care of it too. From now on, it'll just be clear skies. Let's go.
Lin Yao, Lin Xingxing. Come back. Come back.
Dad. Where are we going now?
Of course, we're going home. Xingxing. Mom left early. It was Dad's carelessness that made you get lost.
No way, Dad always made sure I was well fed every day. I think Dad took great care of me. Besides, that's all in the past. Aren't we doing well as father and daughter now?
Don't worry. I'll make sure to protect you.
I'll give you lots of love, Dad.
Let's go home. Home.